Dr. Rob, how do you prevent your tie bases from decementing?
I have an ability to prevent 100% of my tie bases from decementing.
How does that happen?
Don't use them.
That would work.
That would work. So here's what you can do. There are new screws that allow you to screw your prosthodontic solution directly to your multi-unit abutments. Now, the multi-unit abutments are the abutments with the cone shape that sit on top of your implants for all-on-X solutions. Okay. Historically, you would have to have a tie coping, which we call them sometimes colloquial. They look like a British smokestack, and they would go inside of your plastic provisionals or your final zirconia, and they're luted in with cement. And depending on certain situations, they can delaminate. And so people say, I don't like that solution because the tie coping cement gives way over time, and then I got to relute it, and it's a hassle. Okay, so along comes a dentist in New Jersey, and he invents the Powerball screw, and the Powerball screw allows us to not use the tie coping. So the tie coping isn't in, you don't have to lute it. And so now you can put the prostheses right on top of the multi-units, the same way you do, but the profile that used to be used by the tie coping is inside of the plastic and or the zirconia. The screw goes right down and you're done. Now this has been a huge game changer in our practice because of the efficiencies. When you have to lute a tie coping to 5 or 6 or 7 locations inside an all-on-X provisional or final, you have to build a model. And in the model, you have to put analogs. So now you have to buy 5 or 6 analogs at like $50 a piece and press them into your model. And then you have to put the copings on there and then take the prostheses over it and lute it. And then you got to wait, let it set up, take it out, clean it, and then send it to the dentist. That's what the lab has to do. That's a lot of effort. It's a lot of materials. Anytime you have a lot of effort and a lot of materials, there's opportunity for failures to creep in. So if somebody's supposed to, is supposed to acid etch or rinse or silinate something for 10 seconds, and then in between they go in and get a cup of coffee, now it's 2 minutes, you get a different outcome. So then you have potential risks. What if you could eliminate all that? So now what they do is they print the provisional, clean it, and send it to me. There's no, I don't have to build a model. So that means the lab doesn't have as much work. They don't have to make as many things. Theoretically, they should reduce their costs so they could do it for less money. So I can reduce my costs so I can offer a better solution to the patient. And a really sound principle in engineering is if you can reduce the number of components in any given system, you reduce the overall potential for failure. Okay? And so by reducing the number of components significantly in an all-on-X solution, you reduce your failure points. So once again, having long-term success and low risks is the overall objective of the Implants Made Simple method that we try to implement to get these solutions. The Powerball screw is a great example of doing that.
And it's just another one of those steps in technology like you were talking about before. When something new comes out, embrace it if it fits the method.
That's absolutely right. You cannot run away from great inventions. You have to embrace them.
And we'll put a link to the video with more details about the Powerball screw right here.
This has been another episode of Implants Made Simple. I'm Dr. Robert Stanley, Smile Engineer, out.